Okay. Thanks, Sid. Okay. Shut up. Shut up. We're out of here. Wow. That was rough.
Yep. Welcome to Final Fantasy V, where a lot of times, for me at least, it seems, the answer has been just throw money at the problem. Not literally, because I don't have samurai, but just using items just constantly.
I didn't
if you
even
ever
get
have
that
trouble.
joke about Gil.
Yeah, there's a guild toss thing that you can get on one of the characters that literally is just you open your wallet and huck it at him, and it does a shitload of damage.
It is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo salad.
On the plus side, we can say hi to Galuf again.
Oh yeah. Wait, what the hell?
See, here's the thing about the instant kill on the axe. If you get the instant kill on an undead enemy, it brings them back to life with full health.
Oh.
So you want to be careful.
That's the downside.
But the plus, the plus side is that in the middle of a fight, at any time, you can switch out your gear.
Sand bear?
Well, not berserkers.
Yeah, true. Berserkers cannot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you get a quick axe on someone else, yes. Berserkers can't. You just can't do anything on them.
Is sand bear supposed to be like a scary kind of monster, like enemy, or?
No. Just a bear that lives in the desert.
Looks like it's melting, probably because it's in the desert.
Guess stop doesn't work on, or death doesn't work on it.
That's good.
What
Might
is
just be
desert
getting
bear?
lucky.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not like a
Yeah,
tough
it-
enemy.
Death, if it works, but if it triggers but it doesn't kill him, it'll still show the spooky skull.
Mhm.
Got it.
Also, you're wasting spell blades on Bart's, I think. Got your memory cursor set up.
Oh. You're right. Let's see here. I don't have any Phoenix Downs from the Sandworm fight, sadly, so hopefully I'm not screwing myself too much, you know.
Nah, this is a pretty short desert.
Mm-hmm. Mostly just keep going. It's not too bad. The enemies aren't terribly rough.
Got it.
Sandworm is really the big ass part of it, and you got it.
Got it.
And you can always buy more Phoenix Downs.
Ah,
They are a bit expensive, but there is a place that is great for grinding money, so it really doesn't matter. I don't know if you've already been there. You know that the fireboat?
yeah.
Yeah, so you know the city right by the fireboat, like
Karnak?
Crackish or Karnak, yeah. There's woods to the right of it, and most of the time you'll encounter just a pack of like 8 enemies that are all just dogs, but they're really easy, and every time you take them out, it's like 600 to 800 gil, I think. So you can fast forward with those for like, I don't know, 3-4 minutes and end up with enough money to buy a ton of stuff. I may have 99 of every healing item in the game.
Same. It's so easy to get money there.
I'm hating this puzzle.
Do you want a really obvious, like a really simple hit? Okay, go down. Just, you can see kind of the way the sand is flowing.
Yeah.
So just always try and go down. If there's an option that will take you farther to the bottom of the screen, do that.
Got it. Okay. This is kind of an annoying dungeon, but whatever.
This
I mean,
one's
I
actually
shouldn't
not too bad.
I shouldn't complain too much, frankly. This is a pretty awesome game. All in all.
And this dungeon, if you can stumble the right way pretty easily. It's not like one of those dungeons where like if you don't get some trick puzzle, you're just boned forever.
Right.
Eventually, if you just look for, keep going down, you will eventually find your way.
Got it.
Hey, you got equipped harps. Now you can throw that on your berserker and rock the fuck out of people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you'd have to switch Ferris over to berserker, but
Also, it'd be terrible because you'd have Berserker with a harp instead of an axe.
It actually works pretty well.
Really?
Wait, by the way, I want to keep Galuf going up until he's, like, maxed Berserker, technically, so I got that equip Axis thing, right?
Yep.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah.
There you go.
Now where are we going? For more battles. Oh, this guy.
Our good friend, the Dorm Chimera.
I think I saved, I think.
By good friend, I mean complete asshole.
My god. Bye-bye.
If you had a blue mage or a beastmaster, I think, or you can't have beastmaster at that point, can you?
You can. It's a fire job.
Can you? Yeah, because that would mean those guys are probably your best friend. Because since it's a desert enemy and also weak, the aqua breath or capturing that kills the sandworm in one hit, apparently, or at least very easily can.
Yep, it is a one-hit kill, I believe.
It ends up taking like 16 times damage.
Wait,
because
can
it's toxic for being desert.
Can I stop the Dorm Chimera?
Maybe.
It's not. I mean, you don't get anything special from him.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, like you need a Beastmaster or a Blue Mage to really get good advantage out of it.
Wow, not even good, like, experience or anything?
Yeah, not
It's
great.
not really
You're going to do better grinding down at Sickle Island.
Town of Ruins. This is where King Tycoon was going, right?
Yep.
And we're just assuming that he knew he was going toward the Earth Crystal or whatever. Whoa, it's Golbez.
Yeah. It's this is the crossover version.
Thank God. Well, it's certainly a ruined town, I will give it that. Oh, God. This is going to be like a Benny Hill thing.
It is. It absolutely is a Benny Hill thing.
They wanted to have the original soundtrack, but they had to cut that out because of licensing agreements.
They did this shit in SD Snatcher, and it was the biggest fucking pain in the world. FYI.
This one kind of further pushes the idea that FF5 is the Saturday morning cartoon of Final Fantasies in the best way possible.
I mean, I like it personally. I kind of like it. It seems to know sort of like exactly how serious. Ugh. It seems to know how serious to take itself. There
Yeah.
we are. Papa.
If only they had a slide whistle to play there.
Am I far from the last crystal?
Not too far.
Alright.
You've got a couple of more bosses and one dungeon, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, it's this dungeon, a boss, then the next thing that I won't spoil, which is like a boss in itself, and I think it's a short dungeon after that, isn't it?
What are we gonna do about Galuf? How do you pronounce that?
Galuf.
Galuf. Galuf. Oh, yo, Galuf.
Galoop.
Hey, awesome. He's my berserker, so take easy. Oh.
You fool, you've given the old man berserker strength.
You son of a bitch. Alright. Where the hell are we? Just... Yeah, that's a good question. Barts. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
It's a very long tube.
It's like it's a channel. I don't know
word.
if it's a channel. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you don't know about the channel? Would you like an extensive lesson on the channel? I can provide that.
Why can you provide that?
I watched a How It Was Made documentary on the channel.
I just love the word channel.
I do love the word. That's basically what got me on board. And then I found out it's an underground tunnel that goes under the water and connects two places that you can drive through to connect two islands, and it's badass. But I was on board mostly because it's called Channel.
Yep.
What are these jerks doing with my fucking black chocobo?
Oh, those are your nerds. One thing Loon taught us is if you're ever lost and kind of at a loss of what to do, chances are you just have to go talk to your nerds.
I say. I suppose that was a warp device, said the man from another world who was friends with the werewolf. Galuf became the most ridiculous fucking character in this, by the way. Like, I just remembered I'm an alien. Right. God damn it. Don't comment on that if you agree. Awesome.
Well, these ancient ruins got some nice pottery going on. Nicely tended plants. A full living ensemble, library, recreational.
Yeah.
Are those treasure chests for me, or what's going on here?
There's a few things in there.
What a weird game you are, Final Fantasy V. Oh, there you go. Oh my god. Music's very good, though.
You know, the urn.
I'm sorry, I just kind of briefly looked over it. Just saw a tie laying down the wall in chat.
Yeah, someone was talking about the last boss and describing what the last boss is, and then also something else that happens that has not happened yet. Fuck's sake, if it has not happened yet, don't talk about it. How is this hard?
Yeah, this is the first run through, so please don't do any spoiling, because I know most of you in chat have probably played through and know all the stuff that comes up, but we're giving advice, not explicit solutions.
And again, just the 10-minute timeout, so don't freak out. It's not the end of the world. I'm not banning you.
You blame me if you're gonna blame anybody. Don't worry about. Like, whatever. I endorse it. Hey, stop it! God damn it. All right. How the hell do we get out of here? Or am I done here? That's it?
Yeah.
What kind of crap is it? All right, whatever.
Well, if you had somebody who could use the mini spell, it would be helpful.
Oh, is that a thing? I didn't know that. I always forget that in this game.
What, that you find spells in the treasure chest?
Oh, you mean the spells. No, I thought you were talking about something else. Yeah, never mind. Something that I don't think slowbeef will see or deal with, but I still don't talk about it until it comes up. Because there's there's some things where like a thing won't show up unless you have a certain class. And I wasn't sure if you were talking about one of those.
Nope.
This is such a confusing video game sometimes. Yeah, I'll save. Sure.
There's a lot of stuff to it, and that's what makes it so good.
It is pretty cool. I think gameplay-wise, it's probably the best one. I mean, I like it better than 4 and 6 in with the whole job thing, you know.
I think it gives you just enough customization, but not to the point where you can make your guys like... I mean, you can make your guys stupidly overpowered, but it's not like, this person can literally cast every single spell in the game.
Gotcha.
Not unless you spend like a ridiculous amount of time grinding that out.
Yeah, this isn't... The thing is, FF5 is manipulatable and you can be really creative with it, whereas 6 is actually broken. There's a lot of ways that 6's math just actually doesn't work.
Yep.
Like the most famous one being evasion doesn't work. M defense also works as evasion, so if you get your M defense up to a ridiculous amount, you will just never get hit by anything. It's great. Yeah, for some reason they just, when they were programming the math, they fucked it up. There's actually a really good screenshot LP somebody did that I'm forgetting the name of, but it's Breaking Final Fantasy VI. And it's really good because he says he doesn't have terribly in-depth programming knowledge, like as far as game dev stuff.
Yeah.
But he has a pretty good handle on why things are happening. So when he's triggering all these really wonky events, some of which he kind of came up with himself, they're really interesting and really just goofy things. Like you start with some Moogles at the beginning of the game for a little bit. So it turns out if you do this... Yeah, if you do that big stupid chain of events, you end up with the Moogles being locked as your party members, but then they can't level up or use gear or anything, and they're terrible. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's some bug where you have to go like all the way through like a lot of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go through almost the entire game without saving or dying or quitting. Yeah.
Right. Dan the Enigma just linked it. Elephant gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was an incredible Let's Play. Whoops. It looks like in the meantime we have an airship that was built by the ancients. Do I have to do a Dark Seed reference there? Anyway, and I guess now that we've got the airship, we can go anywhere, and that means Earth Crystal, right?
Yeah.
Not... Sid, what is this thing? So have you ever played the SNES version of this?
I very briefly played through it. I think
Crayclaw?
probably 10 years ago.
What? The fuck is Crayclaw?
A chump.
Yep.
Okay.
that's all you really need to know. This is a chump.
Alright, I'm gonna spellblade a little. What the hell? And we'll sing Romeo's ballad. So let's see if stop works on him. I guess not.
No luck this time.
Is it no luck or does it just not work? Oh, fucking memory.
Which one is Romeo's ballad?
Stop. Guess stop on everybody.
I think the only thing it's immune to is... I'm looking it up, it says Minnie and Toad.
But I mean... yeah, so I think that worked. Damn, that's weak to thunder.
Yes, he is.
Whatever.
Yeah, that boss is a super chump. It really doesn't matter. Like, I was really concerned because I forgot to heal before that fight, and then it turned out it just didn't matter at all.
If you have a casting class that can use rods, you literally just snap a single thunder rod and the fight ends. That's all you need to do.
What does snapping a rod do exactly? Just massive damage.
It casts the equivalent elemental level 3 spell, so either Firaga, Blizzaga, or Thundaga.
And these were not...
It destroys the rod in the process.
These were not originally named those, right? They were like Fire 3 or still, or in the original game?
Well, the original release, I think they were still called Firaga, Thundaga, etc., but the English translation changed it to Fire 3, etc., because there wasn't enough space.
I see. All right. Gotta stop X death.
But yeah, breaking rods is ridiculously good through a very large portion of the game. That's like the whole Team 750 thing.
Yeah.
It's specifically classes that can break rods. It's called that because rods cost 750, at least the cheaper ones you'd want to use to just bust repeatedly. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and like breaking a poison rod makes you cast Bio.
Gotcha.
I believe. And yeah, for the person asking, is it still possible to sign up for Fiesta? It absolutely is. It is open until end of August. That's right.
Yeah.
Summer.
So you got several months.
Only thing you can't do now is Berserker Risk. That is closed because those were donations were counted for that and they were distributed out. But you can do every other kind of run still. You could do Chaos, you can do 750, no 750, random, you can do normal run, everything. Only one I would strongly say not to do is Natural. Natural's just boring. It's just a really boring way to do a run.
Sorry, where is the Earth Crystal?
Well, do some exploring. You'll know when you find it.
What the hell town is this again? Mystery Falls. I guess I should buy stuff. I have a ton of money.
One thing I will say, wait, before you buy stuff, actually, have you found your hometown yet?
Yeah.
Remember, everything is half price there.
Yeah, good call, actually.
Yeah, that's definitely the place to stock up for healing items, etc.
That was like upper right, I think, right? Yeah, so
Yep.
do right. Oh, I can't land there, though.
You can. There's one spot that has
yeah,
grass.
I wonder, or is anyone in my hometown going to be like, hey, you came here on an airship?
Nope.
No? Nobody?
They don't give a shit.
Oh,
You
man,
parked it
good
on the
to
other
see
side
you.
of the woods. They never saw it.
Oh, you came in a giant boat from the sky? Hey, whatever. Welcome home, buddy. We always knew you were wacky that way, Bart's. Good job. What are you here
What's that?
doing?
You brought an old man that says he's from another world? Okay.
What are you doing lately? Like, okay, this alien old man told me X-Death is blowing up crystals.
This alien old man who refuses to take off a wolf skin and knows only anger.
I'm friends with the werewolf, by the way. The werewolf sacrificed himself for me. He's my best friend. Ah!
That's nice, Bart. For you, the inn is free.
Please don't hurt my family, Bart.
Should I just max out on all this shit?
That's what I ended up doing. And
hell,
scrolls
right?
as well, but you don't need scrolls.
Yeah, you don't have any healer classes, unfortunately, so not a bad idea.
Yeah. Probably should have bought more tents. Fuck it. Oh, wait. Do I have anything to sell that's like I can't use? Like a flame scroll, for example?
Nope, scrolls are for ninjas.
You can sell your bows, you can sell...
Bows.
You probably want to hang on to your
Smooch.
shields.
You sell Moonring Blade, right? That doesn't work for anybody but ninjas.
I think thieves might be able to use it.
Goliath tonic? Oh, that's for a chemist, I think.
Chemists.
Yep.
It's chemists only. Anything that says consume with, whatever command or like chemist ingredient, you can just sell.